بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد
नादस्य परातिमा अस्ति जस्य नामामहद्याशाः
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Deuteronomy 6, 4, 5. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
Albert Einstein. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. Isaac Newton. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. Werner Heisenberg, father of quantum physics. The first gulp from the glass of natural sciences will turn you into an atheist, but at the bottom of the glass, God is waiting for you. Louis Pasteur, founder of microbiology. A little science distances you from God, but much science brings you back to Him. Max Planck, founder of quantum theory. Religion and science do not exclude each other. Indeed, they are necessary to each other.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Last time, well, it was quite the discovery, wasn't it? We landed on this incredible truth. One God. Just one. But, that immediately brings up a huge question, a really fundamental one. How did this singular God actually talk to us, to humanity? So today, that's our mission. We're diving into how these divine messages got delivered. And we're looking for consistency, across different times, different places. Our main guide here is the source. We have excerpts from Ekadevam, Pravaktala Sandesham, which translates roughly from Telugu to one God. The message of the prophets. And what these pages suggest is really insightful.
Absolutely. A core idea, maybe the core insight from this source is pretty clear. God sent his words through messengers. And importantly, it wasn't just isolated figures popping up here and there. The source frames it more like a continuous chain, an ongoing connection.
A continuous chain. Wow. Okay. That's a powerful way to put it. So who were they? These messengers the source talks about. I imagine it's quite a list.
It is. The source specifically mentions several key figures, really emphasizing the breadth. We're talking about Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. Peace be upon them all, as the source notes. Figures known across so many traditions.
Okay, so we have these major figures, spanning huge stretches of history. But what about the message content? Was it different for each one? Tailored to the times? Well,
that's the truly fascinating part, and maybe a bit surprising. It's the consistency. The source is very, very clear on this. Every single one of them, regardless of one or where they lived, they carried the exact same core call, fundamentally identical. There is only one God, worship him alone. That single, unchanging message.
Wow. Okay, hold on. The exact same message. Across all that time, Adam, Noah, Abraham, Moses, Jesus, all saying one God, worship him alone.
That's precisely what the source indicates. It's presented as a unified thread.
That's a huge claim. A singular message through millennia. So how does the source connect this? Does it show this idea, like echoed in different scriptures we recognize? Does it mention, say, the ancient Vedas or the Torah?
It does, absolutely. It draws those connections. For instance, it points to the Vedas, suggesting they consistently talk about righteous guides, guiding people towards a singular ultimate truth, which when you connect the dots, it aligns pretty closely with this core one God message.
Okay.
Then you look at the Torah. Prophet Moses' entire mission, fundamentally, was establishing the worship of one God, setting it apart from, the polytheism all around at the time.
Right. That makes sense.
And the Bible, too. Through Prophet Jesus' teachings, The consistent theme is upholding the worship of the one God. It's not just a concept floated now and then. It's woven right in, according to the source.
Mm-hmm. And the Quran, well, it seems to state it very directly, doesn't it? Our source mentions Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 25. We did not send any messenger before you except that we revealed to him, there is no God except me, so worship me. It feels like that verse just pulls all those threads together.
Exactly. And thinking about the wider implications, it means pretty much what the source states, quite plainly. Every prophet, one voice. Every scripture, one message. It suggests God's core guidance, his essential message, never actually changed. This unified view, it really underscores that consistency throughout history.
It's incredible when you stop and think about it, right? Different times, different cultures, different places, yet every prophet delivers that same core truth. There's only one God, worship him alone. And the sources we've looked at, the Vedas, Torah, Bible, Quran, seem to confirm it, each in its own way. So, okay, one message, many messengers carrying it forward, but that leads us right to the next big question, doesn't it? Then tell me, where did this chain, this continuous line of prophets actually end? Who carried the final message?
That specific truth. Who delivered that final message? Well, that's a profound point, and it's something we're set to explore in our next deep dive.
One message, many messengers. But where did it culminate? Who brought the final message? There was one messenger. The source suggests his name would echo across history. That truth we'll uncover in the next deep dive. Until then, stay with us on this journey for deeper understanding.